We're going to learn about prime numbers and their uses in daily life.
Does anybody know what a prime number is?
A prime number is a number that can only be divided by 1 in itself.
That's right.
Prime numbers are important because we can write all non-prime numbers as a factor of prime numbers. For example, 42 can be written as 2 times 3 times 7, where 2, 3 and 7 are all primes.
If we look at the number 17, this is an example of a large number that can only be split into 2 factors, 1 and itself. There are no integers that can divide it, so it must be prime.
So how many primes are there?
It was once believed there was a finite number of primes, meaning we could write them all down.
However, a famous mathematician named Euler proved that there is indeed infinitely many prime numbers. He told us that if we suppose that there are only 3 prime numbers, 2, 3 and 5, and we multiply these all together, you will get 30.
Euler's trick to prove there was more primes was to simply add 1 to this result, which gives 31. This new number is not divisible by 2, 3 or 5, and so it is either prime itself or there are different prime numbers that will multiply to get this number.
So why do we have to learn this? It's not like it's actually useful.
That's where you're wrong. Prime numbers have many useful properties, such as they are used in cryptography, which can be used in online shopping and banking.
So how does this affect my shopping?
When we pay for something on a card, a message is sent to your bank by generating a public key. This is 2 prime numbers multiplied together.
There's also a private key which only the bank knows. Because there are infinitely many prime numbers, hackers would find it very hard to guess the private key, as it is nearly impossible to trial all the prime numbers by hand to find which ones are factors of the public key.
Banking is kept so secure because large primes are using cryptography, and so it's very difficult to decrypt the messages sent to a bank without already knowing the 2 prime numbers that make up the private key.
Are there any other examples of how primes are used in real life?
Yes. Prime numbers play a leading role in manufacturing machinery, such as gears in cars, which are built so that the number of teeth on the gears are prime numbers.
If 2 gears both have a non-prime number of teeth, the same teeth will engage with each other over and over, with every other tooth being one quicker than the others. If the number of teeth on the gears are prime, so that each tooth on the gear will meet with each tooth on the other gear in each cycle, this ensures that the gears wear evenly and don't have to be replaced as often.
For example, if we take 2 gears with 4 and 6 teeth, then the cycle will repeat every 12 teeth because that's the highest common factor of 4 and 6. Whereas if we take 2 gears with a prime number of teeth, say 3 and 5, then the cycle will repeat every 15 teeth, even though both gears have less teeth than the previous gears. This is because the highest common factor in 3 and 5 is 15.
Prime numbers have uses in architecture, acoustic design, and even some animals have been studied to vary their life cycles using prime numbers to avoid predators.
Wow, prime numbers are actually that useful. I never imagined they'd have this many applications in real life.